pipes going still, and it looks like I mean, the water's still going right there, which, okay, so the gas line for the oven is right here. This is here, so we want to get right by the gas line. The power for the oven's over here. So it's going to be right next to the gas line where I need to cut at. All the leaking seems to be right up there somewhere. It's going to be right down where we're seeing that water at is right here somewhere. So I think we'll cut here. Let's just start with a small cut first. Alright, let's pull that drywall out. Alright, let's see if we can bring the camera in and kind of look up. See if I see anything. Okay, so I think we've found that, you know, when you flush the toilet here, you see this supply line still working here, so definitely is not feeding over here, so no need to cut this way. I think I identified the pipe over here going down because it feeds this line. Okay, so but that line seems to be going this way somewhere. Interesting enough. So but this would be this pipe here. Okay, so when I turn the supply line that's leaking off, it turns the sink off on the left side, which is this line here. I don't see any leaks though from that one, but but this line is this one here, and doesn't seem to be any problems with that one. So this line here goes to that sink. So this is supplying this line. Now this particular line, if we look down, seems to be going down somewhere. This line here. So the one that I'm wiggling would be connected to the line that's leaking. It appears to go down underneath the cabinet. Probably then it would have to go under the floor somewhere. It's probably going this way, because here's the weird thing about it. I wanted to check the supply of the tub. Now watch what happens. If I turn this on, look, the sink comes on. Okay, that shouldn't be happening. That is weird, very weird. So I turn it off, and look, sink goes off. See that? On. Turn it full blast. Look at that. Now that should never happen. Okay, so apparently the connection between the sink, that pipe must come to here somewhere first in order for this to feed that pipe. It must be on the same line, somehow connected, because if I turn that one off down there, why does that feed that one? That doesn't make sense. Look, why? That shouldn't even be happening. And so all the other thing here is two supply lines, which are definitely not the size that I have down where the leak is. I don't see any leaks here either. This is probably where the kitchen sink, or that wall, was cut. Or the ceiling was cut below this, I think. But yeah, I don't see how those are connected. It must be connected under the floor. So the pipes must be under the flooring. So yeah, I can't get nothing here. Okay, so the water stopped when I turned the hot water off. Now it's dripping again right here somewhere. Not even that far up. Yeah, see. there. So they came right through that little opening right there. So they turned it on. Kind of just, I got to review this video where I can see it a little better. I'm gonna have to look at this and discuss this further. Alright, so turning the hot water back on. Okay. And then we have a very weak flow there. But I guess if I, yeah, see if you turn the tub off, that comes through. So, however, if you turn the tub on, it cuts that water flow down. That means they're connected. If you turn the hot cold on, the cold comes through the hot, which is very strange. It should not be doing that. Still hot though, but you get more cold coming that way. I should never be able to adjust the sink water with the tub faucet or the tub handle. That's weird plumbing. And that's all going to be under the floor, which means you have to cut the ceiling probably to even access all that. I wonder if it does it on the cold side or not. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. So that means they're connected to the same lines. That leaking line is going probably to the tub first, maybe? Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to affect the tub when I turn that on. It seems the tub, it seems to be the first place it comes. All right. So that's a clue there of something. Okay. So what I did want to make a note of is this is right below the tub, and you can see where that's been opened before. It's got some black mold going. So basically the plumbing for this pipe must go up into the ceiling somewhere over here, I would imagine, and then feed here and feed the, so it probably goes up into here somewhere behind this wall, or up in the ceiling will probably be the next step. So we'll probably have to schedule another day to do this and get approval for that next. So that's going to be a lot of cutting now.